All right, Alex. We got Alex. We have our notary. Thank you so much for coming so early. In the background there is the family that we just worked with. They didn't want to get on video, but here we are anyways. So here we are at the courthouse. Aton, my man.
Hey, good morning.
And it's right before the courthouse opens up. South Palm Beach County Courthouse. We're out here first thing in the morning. Just want to acknowledge how incredible this experience has been with Alex. Alex worked with this family for literally 4 hours yesterday to help them. They were in the process of losing their property, and Alex utilized all of the skills that we've been teaching him and his natural knowledge as well on being able to help them, and we were able to get them money. Yep. Aton, incredible job with your knowledge on title and liens, ensuring that we did not hang ourselves out to dry, which was very possible in this situation, right? Share some words.
There were multiple liens. Now, first of all, this isn't information that they told us, but we kind of gleaned it from public records, that there was a house, they had a mortgage, everything was normal, and then at some point there was a fire or there was something that caused the house to be uninhabitable, and so the city came and they demolished the house, and then they liened the property for that charge. There was a mortgage which stopped getting paid because the people no longer lived there and they no longer wanted to pay the mortgage. There was a water lien, there was some code enforcement liens, so all of these things, and back taxes. So factoring in all these items, the issue was, okay, so are we biting off more than we can chew? Are we accounting for all of the things that are on title, all the possible issues that could come up? Because when we put a deal together 12 hours before it goes to auction, there's no time for a title search, no time for a lien search. We have to do it ourselves. So we're taking that extra risk, but fortunately we have everything accounted for, and we're good.
It's awesome. And another thing I'd like to add is there were probably 5 other investors working on this deal at this time. And what sets us apart is that we have a track record that we can show the people that we're working with that will do what we say we're going to do, and we're able to really get down to the bottom, to the core of what the issue is, and ensure that they feel secure and safe. They don't have time to list the property. They need somebody like us that they know is going to come to the table and do what needs to be done at the 11th hour, which we did. So we were here at 7 o'clock this morning.
With a stack of $100 bills.
Yeah, so there were multiple people that I talked to yesterday that have been trying to work with this same group, the same family, one of which had been working with them for 10 years trying to purchase their property, and they weren't able to do it. So if you have anybody that has any sort of complicated situation, they don't know what to do, or it might just be over their head, give us a call. We can definitely help. Alex, if you'll share your experience here yesterday and how that whole process worked. Was it iffy at one point?
Yes. So the most difficult part was there were 4 or 5 other companies that they named that made promises to them over the last 30 days that they weren't able to come through on. Essentially stopped answering the family. The family had given up on the property, was just going to let it go to auction, unfortunately, because they didn't think anybody could help them. So we just did our best to educate them on who we are. Although this isn't the way we typically try to do things, we can do it for them in a short amount of time, as long as they were willing to do what they had to do. So yeah, the hard part was getting them to understand that we are here to help. We're not going to be like the other company that just stopped answering them. A week ago when things got hard, we were able to do everything in a very short amount of time and get them what they needed.
Awesome. And I want to acknowledge Alex has been with our company for a short time, and he's done an amazing job. He set a goal to be able to help 3 families this month. This is actually the 4th family, and we still have about 2 weeks left in the month. Amazing job, Alex. I'm sure it feels great. What a great way to start the day.
Yes, great way to start the day.
All right, awesome. Thank you.